Eats meat in the first place.
It tastes nice.
It tastes nice. Hello, beautiful beans. Guess where I am?
Hello, beautiful beans. It's Rebecca, the vegan pixie warrior. Welcome to my channel.
Did anybody recognise this? Look where I am! I've come all the way to Bristol to meet vegan pixie warrior, and tomorrow we are going to do a We the Free event. Plus, what else is there?
There's Viva and there's Camp Eagle. People from Camp Eagle are going to be there.
So it's going to be big. So we're going to film it all tomorrow. So anyway, that's the end of this little vlog because we're all drinking really strong cocktails. Yes.
What you doing when you hear this song? You eating dead bodies while you hit your bong? I hit you back and forth like a game of ping pong. I'm at your front door like my name is Ding Dong. I'm shouting loud, I'm here to make songs. Show you your animal abuse is so wrong. You wanna live in violence where animals are silent? You wake my beast, you trying to wake my King Kong? Breaking doors down, not ringing bells. No Jehovah Witness here, but you'll see it clear. Like my name is Crystal, I'm loud like pistols. I'll lead you to the light like a chandelier. You put them in a slaughterhouse. You put dead bodies in your daughter's mouth. That's cow flesh in your hand, cow flesh in your pan. Stop calling it a porterhouse. It's easy to talk the shit when you're not the one that's going to the murder house. It's not only rape when you're the one trying to scream when they tore your blouse. What about the cows and the rape racks? She tried to fight too cause she hate that. She got a fist in her ass, her baby will pass. Her oppressor come around, he'll take that. No name tag, they get a barcode. They all get a knife right where the heart goes. You don't even care, your heart is bare, your soul is black, just like some charcoal. You put your victims in a dark hole. Ever been on a slaughter truck, raided someone's cargo? Eyes full of tears, the heart is full of fears. Your soul is lost, I guess I'll call you Marco. You playing polo? Anyone riding on a horseback is a bozo. You heard his back, going up and down on it just like a yo-yo. You're alone in the fun like a solo. It's abuse, not a sport, not a logo. Stop exploiting him, he's not enjoying it. I bet you learn when he talks you like Romo. Ever put someone innocent in jail? Got him locked up for no reason and they can't bail? Don't look like that, yes you have. You do it all the time with your gas pass. You make me so sick like a jet lag. You don't see a prison, you see a zoo. You don't see it as cruel, I bet you do. When you look at the cage and you start to see you. Can't wait to cop the J's. You got your Ugg boots and your makeup case. You got minks in your eyelash. They got skinned and dyed just so you can buy that. Animal skin on your feet, animal testing on your cheeks. All your cosmetics got digested. They put it in his eyes, he got injected. Heading to his death cause he's so infected. Man, no in between. You're either vegan or you're an animal abuser. Your violence and your cruelty, it runs your life, sucks you up like a Hoover. At the slaughterhouse, you're the producer. You could call me the accuser, I'm so ferocious like a cougar. Animal liberation will be in the future. You could say that you sick of me, I guess I'm your tumor. Cause I make you face your mirror. What you won't see, I'll make it clearer. You're disconnected, I'll push it nearer. You're not gonna silence her, I'll make you hear her. I don't care about your feelings, cause you're gonna know very well who you are. Every single animal, every single scar. I'm gonna join you all together like a singles bar. Until living as a non-vegan animal abuser's rare, just like a shooting star.
You know what we're watching? You know what these? Let me to explain what we're doing here today. Well, what we're trying to do is highlight what the industry is like to produce meat, eggs, dairy. Do you eat meat, eggs and dairy between you?
Yeah.
You do eat it, yeah. And do you know where it all comes from, the process? That is electric stunning. So they put electrodes on the side of the pig's head to stun them. Then they hung upside down and they stabbed in the throat, bled out and chopped into pieces. Yeah. And this is standard practice in the UK. So what we're trying to do is get people to understand the cruelty that goes on with the production of meat, eggs and dairy and try and get people to change to a different lifestyle, which is a vegan lifestyle.
What about like animals that are killed humanely?
What's humane killing to you? Explain humane killing to me.
Probably like without pain and like not like that.
How would we humanely kill you?
I don't know, without pain.
How do we do that?
I don't know, give me like an injection or something like that.
Do you think, what do you think the word humane means? Does it mean like just not kill at all?
Well,
that would be the most humane thing to do, would be not to kill anything at all.
What about the death penalty for people who've murdered thousands of people and killed those people?
Yeah.
Raped little children.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean that's something completely different in it. That's law and justice.
If you're saying humane as a wide definition, you can't just put everything in that, can you?
But humane, that's the thing about humane. There's no such thing as killing anyone, animal, human, humanely. There's no way of doing that.
Okay.
That's not possible, because to take your life is wrong, isn't it? Full stop.
There's a difference between killing animals like this and killing animals in a way that it's not going to hurt them. Do you agree with that?
But would you agree that we would be better off not killing them at all? I mean, why do you eat meat in the first place?
It tastes nice.
It tastes nice. So do you think taste pleasure justifies the life of someone else?
I mean, it's not
taking the life away,
else, is it? It is an animal. It's not like a human, is it?
But there's still a personality. There's still. Would you say that they're sentient? That they still have feelings? That they still feel love, fear?
Yeah, of course.
So it's someone then, is it?
Well, obviously, it's not a human.
There's still personalities, but is that what you justify killing someone for then?
But it's not someone though. Like, you've got to understand, as an animal, as a human, it's like a difference.
Well, you tell me the difference. You tell me what you think the difference is.
Why do we not get the death? Why do we not get a life sentence when we run over a cat and when we run over a human?
Yeah, but that's law. That's something completely different.
Okay, so then
we're talking morally and ethically.
Okay.
Is it wrong to take the life of
you're
another?
saying morally and ethically?
Yeah.
It's the same.
Forget law, because
okay, no.
Forget law.
Forget
Nothing to do with law.
Morally and ethically, it's the same thing. If someone decides to kill a dog and kill a human.
Yeah, I think it's wrong in both cases. Wouldn't you say it's wrong?
No, it's wrong. But I'm saying morally, ethically, are they the same thing?
Yeah. You're taking the life of someone. That's wrong. Why would it be justified to take the life of a dog?
Are you doing right?
Why do you think that?
No, but I'm saying, killing a dog and killing a human, you're saying that they're the same thing.
Right, okay, let's start again. Okay, I'm not putting a dog on the same level as a human.
Okay,
I wouldn't give a dog the rights. Yeah. I wouldn't give dog rights. I wouldn't give dogs driving licenses. But I do feel that killing anyone, and they are someone, all animals are someone, whether you want to think it's, I don't mean they're human, I just mean they're someone, they're a personality, they're a living. I mean, have you got any pets at home?
No, I had a goldfish, but it died.
Yeah, you had a goldfish.
Yeah, I don't really
do you know anybody who's got dogs? Has your friend got a dog? So when you see the dogs, can you tell whether that dog's happy or sad? Yeah, so they've got emotion.
Yeah.
So there's no difference between a dog, a pig, a chicken, a cow. We're all animals, so we've all got emotions. Do you see what I'm saying?
That, but it's like, I agree with you. Like, animals loving and they share similar emotions to us. I'm just saying, it's just hard for me to not eat meat.
Yeah, but,
do you know what I mean?
but
I can't just stop eating meat.
I do get it. I mean, I ate meat, dairy and eggs for 45 years of my life, and I love the taste of it. But there's so much out there now that replicates the taste and texture of meat. What I'm saying to you is,
it's pretty expensive though.
It's not expensive. No, it's not. I can buy vegan mock meats, okay, cheaper than you can buy the same amount of meat. And do you know why your meat's cheap? I'll give you a little nugget of information. Because you pay out of your tax money, you pay the farmer extra money to keep those animals. So you pay for that meat twice. That's why it's so cheap. If we didn't fund it, the meat would be really expensive, because it's an unsustainable industry, But let's get back to you, right? So you would not consider going vegan because you value taste pleasure over someone else's life? Because that's what you're saying to me.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't put an animal and a human at the same.
No, I'm not saying that, but I mean,
I understand what you're trying to say. It's just like.
Do you think we need meat to survive?
It's a hard question, because you obviously can get like this sources of protein and vitamins and minerals from like different like plants or whatever, like but.
So we can survive quite happily without killing or murdering animals.
Actually, I had to see the evidence for that. Like, if the whole world just stopped eating meat.
Yeah.
Okay, the toll it would have on humanity.
Why?
Because it's just not. It's not a sustainable thing to do.
What isn't?
Being able to everyone to be vegan.
Why would it not be?
I think vegetarianism or veganism.
Veganism. Do you know the difference between vegetarianism and veganism?
Vegetarians, don't they eat like milk and stuff?
They still have dairy, they still have eggs. And dairy is one of the most abusive industries out there because the suffering of the animal goes on for longer. It goes on for 7 or 8 years. An adult cow can live up to like 15, 16 years. After 6 years, they don't produce enough milk, and then they're sent to a slaughterhouse, hung upside down, stabbed in the throat, and chopped into pieces for hamburgers. And the children are constantly taken away from in the dairy industry. This is the dairy industry here in the centre screen. If they have a male offspring, that offspring is taken away and shot straight away because they're useless, because we steal the milk. Milk isn't necessary. 75% of the population of this planet are lactose intolerant. So it's not even an evolutionary thing.
75% of people in the world or this country?
The world.
Lactose
mainly black people as well.
Yeah.
It's majority black people are lactose intolerant.
Okay.
So it's not a necessary thing to eat dairy, eggs, meat. So why are we still doing it in this century when we've got supermarkets full of thousands of different foods?
It's sustainable to say I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. In the West, it could be a sustainable thing to do. But if you're looking at other third world countries where veganism is not as widespread and it's not, people aren't cooking that kind of food. You're not able to get that kind of food.
What do the poorest people in the world eat?
It's like bread.
Rice. Bread and rice. Yeah. Vegan.
But you can't just eat bread and rice. They eat other stuff as well, don't they?
Yeah, but I mean, animal products to a poor country is a luxury item, because what are they feeding those animals? They're feeding them food. Yeah. Not in the poorest countries you're talking about. They have to feed them crops, don't they? They have to grow crops to feed the animals. All that water they use. A cow, 1 litre of milk takes 1,000 litres of water. It's a burger is like 500 litres of water. It's just crazy, the resources.
5,000 litres of water.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Where's the statistic?
Listen,
from?
right, whatever I say, go away, right, and research and look it up yourself. What I tell you, I've researched and looked at, and it's the truth. Like the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, over 30,000 experts in nutrition, right, looked at hundreds of studies, and they released a statement, and this is online, saying that a well-planned vegan diet is suitable for all stages of life, including infancy, pregnancy, and old age. So even old buggers like me are all right on a vegan diet.
Alright, give me a good meat substitute for me to go out and try right now.
An Impossible Burger, or the Mac Plants at McDonald's. Mac Plants.
Oh, okay.
Do you do any sports?
Yeah, I do javelin.
You do javelin, right? Okay. I'm going to give you this card. Do you want one as well? There's 3 movies, right? If you put that code in, you can get free access to these movies. One of them is called The Game Changers, and it's about plant-based athletes, and it will blow your mind. It will blow your mind, right? If what we've talked about today doesn't change your mind, when you watch that movie, that will blow your mind. Same with that one. If you put Dan 22, that says. There's also Dominion on there, which is one of these movies that shows the truth of what goes on behind your food.
Do you know what I tried actually? I tried what's it called, like seitan.
Seitan. Oh, it's full of protein. Did you know tofu is 50% protein?
Do I have to
if you go online, you'll get 3 movies there.
I'll show you how to do it.
And then all you got to do is put in that code, and then you can watch the movie.
I tried seitan, but it just wasn't you kind of have to get used to it. It's like, do you know what I mean?
You have to get used to everything, don't you? I mean,
it's more like an ethical thing, more than like.
It's all ethics. We're all about ethics. We won't wear leather. We don't, there's animal testing going on. We're against all that. There's lots going on in the world.
They sell like Canada Goose jackets and stuff.
Yeah, it's disgusting. They're ripping the skins off animals just to look good for fashion. Can't you see how? It's not right, is it?
So the Impossible Burger and the McPlant at McDonald's.
The McPlant, yeah, try those, yeah?
Videos.
And watch the Game Changers on there, that will blow your mind, I can guarantee, my friend.
If you're still here, I'll come back in 2 weeks.
Okay, right, I hope to hear that. And of course, most of your Indian diet is really good. I eat a lot of lentils. I eat a lot of Indian food because it's so tasty and it's so nutritious. And
it's more filling, so all the kind of fast food and stuff like that. It's kind of the money aspect of it is part of that decision as well. And just the fact that with knowing only a little bit about this, but still it doesn't sit well. I certainly didn't know the gravity of what you just said.